everybody to Minecraft Beta episode 61. Let me just gather everything that we're gonna need today. I need to add a little something over here. And I think that we might need to tear this down. Actually, I don't think that we need to tear this down, but we will need to move some of this stuff. But anyways, hello, happy Saturday. I hope that you had a lovely week. Let's go ahead and get in here real quick. I feel like we're getting rained on a lot. Anyways, let's go ahead and pack up, roll up, heat up that rig. We have a very special episode today, so thank you for joining me today. I am really excited for today's build. It almost sounded like there was a fire spreading, so let's go ahead and take this rip and then we'll continue. It still sounds like there's some fire, so we're gonna have to go look around in a second. Cheers. Alright, I think I'm gonna do one more. And then we will look around for a fire really quick, because it really sounds like that. Unless it's just the netherrack burning. I can't really tell. Anyways, cheers times 2. I was not expecting it to be raining in Minecraft when we first got in, so this is actually really exciting, but I do think that it's gonna stop once we go to bed. Let me put this glass piece right next to us. Alright. It got really hot in here now that I took that rip. Alright, so we need to be careful for the mobs as we do this, but I need to extend this by 8 blocks. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We'll just get this zombie out of the way really quick. And then we are gonna need to bring it all the way to this side of the build. I think that we should definitely take this tree out of the way. It's gonna be in the middle of the build if we don't. Oh, look at that. I think the rain stopped, so now we can have a little more breathing space. Breathing space. For a minute there, I couldn't hear my thoughts. But thankfully, the Minecraft gods are here to recover. Uh-oh, and the zombie is out to get me. Not anymore. Let's go and head inside, and we'll take a quick nap. try that again. Alright, let's head out here. And then... Actually... Let's get rid of this outline here. Get rid of it all. Chopping it down, chopping it down. Okay, so now that the Minecraft music is over, or actually it's still going on in the background, before you can go to bed and then not hear what we're building, tonight I wanted to do something special. I want to dedicate this build to someone because, well, I think it's very well deserved. So, tonight's build, we're going to be creating a diner. A diner. And this diner is for you, Sebi, for you. So, thank you so much for being the first channel member. My first ever Insomniac bean. I wanted to dedicate this build to you, and I know you actually already know how this build is going to turn out because, well, without you realizing, I had shown you the entire build as a video on the members side of the channel, so I thought it would be really cool to show you that before you actually saw it in beta, since we were creating it in creative mode in modern day Minecraft. So yeah, thank you so much for the extra support. I really do appreciate it, and I wanted to show my appreciation by giving you a forever build in Minecraft beta. So yeah, thank you again. Thank you so much for supporting me and being here. We need to go ahead and make an axe. And, oh, how did I end up with 2 crafting tables? I'm not sure. But we'll come over here because we need to take this down. We're gonna finish up this border here. Now, I know that there is one material that I do need for this build, but I am actually unsure if we have enough of it in the storage area. So we'll find out. I had to quickly double check something, and I think we're gonna need to actually redo this. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. But we need to redo it in a good way. Let me see something here. Let's go ahead and climb up here. And I want this to be 1 more level higher, just like this. And then when we go on the exterior, so right now we would be in the interior of the build, I want to go out there and then we'll delete these logs that are underneath the new logs that we're placing. Yeah, for a minute there I was like, I don't know, this doesn't look like what we had going in creative creative mode, I was almost thinking this looks a little too small. But basically, for those who are not an Insomniac bean, what we did was I was trying to test out like what we should do for this build. I wasn't really sure how to how to nail this type of build. And I think I've got it down now. I don't know how to categorize it with other Minecraft builds, but just trust the process. I promise it's gonna be good. I really enjoyed the outcome, so I'm excited to share it with you. We will need a lot of wood though, a lot of wood. Now let's go up here really quick. Let's see, and now what we're gonna need to do is actually take off all of these planks on the inside, and we're gonna replace it with the foundation, which is cobblestone. Cobblestone, cobblestone, cobblestone. I am just really excited to be able to showcase a bit more of the pistons that we have access to in Minecraft Beta. So my plan for that is that's what we're gonna use for the tables, I think, for this build, since it is a diner. And it looks like it is already getting to be really dark out, so let's go ahead and come in here. We'll go to bed really quick. I do happen to have some grape juice next to me. It keeps eyeballing me, but I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of in the sun right now, and I don't know about you, but I do not like room temperature juice. But if it is water, I really don't mind. I'm fine with room temp water. I actually almost prefer it unless it's a super hot day. Then I want something super icy and something to really quench my thirst. You know what I mean? On a hot summer day, I don't know actually, because I think I'm kind of weird when it comes to water. I feel like anytime I hang out with people, they're not drinking any water. And it's only like maybe they'll be drinking soda, which is still bad, but I mean, I guess they're drinking something. But I have this friend, and I feel like she doesn't drink anything. And if she does, it's only one drink the entire time I'm hanging out with her, and then it's alcohol. Like, that is the main drink of her choosing. And I think that's so crazy. She's gotta be so dehydrated. I always tell her, like, girl, you gotta drink some more water, cause shoot, that's not okay. So that's why I'm always telling you, don't forget to hydrate, cause you'd be surprised how many people are very dehydrated. And I don't know, I feel like people just don't know, or I guess maybe don't care. I don't know. I know some people have a problem with the taste of water, but let me tell you, not me. I could just chug a gallon of water right now. It just sounds so good. But coffee, oh, if coffee could keep me hydrated, I would never drink water, so that's my problem. But please remember to hydrate. We're almost done though, so it's looking good, it's looking good. I'm thinking that this could be maybe the kitchen area underneath for the staff, or just like a storage room for food for them. All imaginary, of course, all imaginary. Minecraft is a great way to be a kid again, and I really enjoy that. Alright, let's go ahead and drop in here just to grab all of these beautiful, beautiful planks. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, so that nothing spawns down here, I think we should just kind of throw up some torches everywhere. We'll eventually get them, but not at the moment, not at the moment. It's not our main concern right now. What we're concerned about is let's lock in, build this build, and just chill out together. We're gonna have some fun tonight, or this morning, depending on when you're watching this. Alright, is it all? Yep. It's all linked up now. And basically, what we're gonna do next. Let me come over here. We're gonna go up 3 on all of the sides. Let's just kind of remove these leaves out of our way. We might be able to keep the tree, but you know how I feel about these. We might just get rid of it as well. I'm not too sure about it yet. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. And then we'll plop on over here. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so let's get the wooden planks going here on the sides. I think you know what I mean. I want them to be covering the logs here. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Alright. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna let a 3 block gap. 1, 2, 3. This is gonna be a window. We skip 1, 2, 3. Bam. 1, 2, 3. Alright. I think you get where we're going now. So now we have to do this on all sides. So we've got that barrier right there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. And actually, let me think about how this build is supposed to go. This is going to be the main entrance. So that means this area is actually going to be where the fireplace is gonna go. So let's just try and indicate where that's gonna go. But then I do think that a window is supposed to be here. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Now we can finish this off. 1, 2, 3, and then a middle 1, 2, 3 gap. And we go 3 blocks high. 2 and 3. Okay. Now let's go and find some glass. Do we happen to have glass? I don't know where the last place is that we did have glass. I'm gonna check all of our surroundings here, and then we'll figure something out. Don't worry. We're gonna get through this. Oh, we have one brick for this, so, and one clay. You know, I swear I know where there's a bunch of clay, but I'm really hoping I'm not thinking of the hardcore series. Oh man, that might be bad for us if I am thinking of that. Alright, I'm gonna look around and figure out where that might be, because I think we're having some trouble. I ended up finding some clay, so we're gonna go ahead and, you know, convert those over to bricks. I'm also smelting some glass, but let's go ahead and fill in these glass spaces. And then I want to connect all 4 of the walls here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry, I had to, something going on. I cannot figure out what that weird buzzing sound just was. It didn't sound like my PC, but it almost sounded like it could have been a car. It's always so interesting to hear all of the sounds that you normally don't hear when you have headphones on and you're recording, and you can hear the feedback of your microphone in the headphones. It used to be very distracting when I first ever had a microphone, which was about 10-ish years ago. I had started my very first ever ASMR channel, and it was very weird to hear that feedback. Okay, so I just realized we won't actually have anything on this wall, because this is gonna be the next entrance. So let's just take everything off again. I did grab a little bit of wood, but I think that we should be good. I don't think that we're gonna need too much wood for this build. I thought we might, which, technically, I think we will need a lot of wood, but I want to say, let me see, let's go look at how much we have. 24, 64, and 38, 31. I want to say that we're going to be okay, so no need to worry if you were. No need to worry at all. Let's go to bed really quick. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Alright, let's get to business here. So, we're gonna connect all 4 walls. It's gonna go on top of the glass right there. So let's grab all of these. I don't think that we're gonna need any more, but you know, you never know, you never know. And I want to say that it's going to be 1, 2, 3. I want to say right about there is going to be the entrance. So I think that we are going to be safe to kind of remove this, and we also need some stairs. So, oh, not those, not that one. Let's just remove that. Even with a diamond pickaxe, it's really not that fast. It's always so interesting to see let's do more cobblestone, I would say. And I think we might need one more layer of stairs. So let's go ahead and make a couple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. This might be all of the stairs that we need right here. And then I want to say, man, for now, let's just go ahead and keep those stairs here, but I might have to go double check again just to make sure we are building the correct dimensions and everything, since we already do know how we want to build this. And then right here, we are gonna need more of the logs. Logs. Oh, I don't know if you had seen, but we have so many iron ingots. And I want to say it's from the last cave dive that we did, so that is incredible. I don't think that we're gonna need to go out looking for iron anytime soon, but I think it also just depends on what materials we're gonna be using throughout our builds. But I do want to make new armor because it's beta and sometimes things can get a little saucy. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna just start the roof off here. I am actually doing the wrong roof style right now. So let's go ahead and fix that. We want to try and follow the roof styles of everything else here because it's kind of giving a sense of community around here. And then I will update these logs. I think, eventually I think I want to update those logs to match the bank and the bed and breakfast. So we're gonna get this entire town to kind of be that stone, cobblestone, and smooth stone slab look, as well as the dark colored wood. I really like that. Let's see, let's go ahead and continue this though. We are gonna need more cobblestone, so that's gonna be our current issue. We have plenty. So we're just gonna need to make more stairs out of everything. Let's see. And, I think we're gonna need a lot more here. Let's go ahead and make more of these. Alright, and one more. We do have a crafting table on us, so that is good news. Really quickly, I want to fix this area to kind of show what it's supposed to look like. We will bring it over here, take down the dirt. Okay, so basically, this is gonna be the final product. I want to say 1, 2, 3, and then we need to make this kind of look like the base, the foundation of the build. And we've got plenty of cobblestone for that. fill everything in. We've got this. Don't worry about it. Alright. And then let's get the corners going. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And next, we're gonna line it all up with some, I want to say we were using planks here, but it could also be just windows. Okay, it is looking like it's just windows. I just double checked. So let's do 1, 2, 3, and the side 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna get rid of all of these here. And then this is gonna be 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's gonna be where the glass is. So let's go and see if the other glass has finished smelting. Hopefully it has. Oh, even the clay has, so we can even put a little more clay in there to smelt. Alright, let's see if this is gonna be enough glass. Close that behind us. It's looking like a beautiful day out today. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I think it might be correct then. Oh, barnacles. Oh, no. I am right. I take that back. I take the barnacles back. I was right. It should be like this. And then I want to say this area is going to be where the cobblestone is, because it's the foundation, so we're just trying to be consistent with the builds here. And then we can tear out these stairs, I should say. Not tear off, tear off, tear off. Alright, now let's speed walk inside. It's getting dark out. We do not want an explosion there. But can you see the vision? You see where it's going? I don't know. I think I see the vision. No, we definitely have a vision. Like I said, just sit back, relax. We already know how we're going to be building this. We're not too stressed out today on any logistics. So yeah, I mean, it's Saturday, man. I hope you're relaxing. I hope you get to. Hopefully you didn't work today. I might have to fix this. This might be where the roof actually goes. Yeah, it definitely does. It goes like this. So we'll fix it eventually. Don't worry. Let's go ahead and smelt this clay as well while we finish building. You know, let me turn this up, and then I'm gonna be quiet during the music now. Alright, hopefully that was a bit louder than it usually is. I feel like sometimes the Minecraft music isn't as loud as I thought it would be in the video, so I have been meaning to turn it up a little bit. And since I'm mainly gonna be soft speaking today, I wanted to balance out the sound, so hopefully that music wasn't too loud. But I do want to mention that we are going to be doing something different with this roof style. I know that you've kind of seen me building around with this roof style. We're going to mix it up a little bit. We're going to mix it up. It's going to be very, very similar, but just slightly different, so bear with me if we have a couple of hiccups. Again, I did practice how we were going to do this build, but with beta, things get a little interesting. Alright, let me move all of these leaves out of the way really quick. Chop it down. We just really need room to be able to do one more extension there. Okay. Oh no, I keep wanting to do my old roof styles, which is just a typical A-frame. It's just a habit now, so it's always funny to correct myself, to see how many times I need to correct myself. Alright, so technically we would be doing the same pattern going up and up. However, what I want to do next is this. Wait. I am a little baked. I'm not gonna lie. This is not what I meant. We just need to collect these blocks really quick. Okay. So technically we would go up like this, which we will do. Let's go ahead and bring this all the way over here. Keep it going. We got this. You got this. In case no one's told you that lately. I do believe that you got this. You're locked in. I see that. We're gonna need to extend all this. You know the dealio when it comes to the roof styles. You just gotta, it's very tedious, but you know, we're gonna get through it. Alright, so this one is a block tall from that staircase with a staircase on top. Here goes the wackiness. We're gonna do 2 up next. So 1, 2, 1, 2, all the way up on this layer. Let's get all that going really quick, and then we will put the staircase on this level. We are gonna need more stairs. So let's get that going here. Okay, perfect. Get all of that going. We're definitely gonna need more, but for now, let's just get all this going and getting it moved. So now that we are 2 up, we're gonna go 1 and then take it all the way down like you would any other roof. Perfect. Are you following along? Are you trying to make this build? I swear it's gonna look good, I promise. So now that we are 2 up, what we're gonna do is switch it back up, alright? We are only gonna go 1 up now. I know, wacky stuff. I told you there was just gonna be one minor difference, and it really is just one minor difference. Alright, we are out of cobble. cobblestone, so let's get down here. We can also take down the tree in the process. Let's get all that going. We got this. Hopefully we are in the right area of the tree so that we don't just fall down and then die. But at least there's no XP in this version of Minecraft, so we're technically not losing much. Not losing much. I have to walk around and find all of the logs. I think this is the most stressful part about this kind of tree. Just making sure all the logs are gone from all the hidden crevices. Alright, I think we did it. Hopefully. I don't have another axe, so we're gonna have to punch the trees and then I'll go make another one. By the way, we never did go and see if there was a fire going on in the bed and breakfast, but I don't think that there was, so I want to say we're okay. Let's go ahead and take this down. And then replace it with some planks. Alright. That is perfect. Let me grab that. And let's go ahead and see if we have any other cobblestone. So what we've got to do is make a few pistons here. Let's see if I remember the recipe. Let's just do, we're gonna need, I think, maybe at least 10. I think so. Maybe we just go for 10 at the start here, and then we need cobblestone. Alright. I did do, I guess I should have just done 9. Anyways, I ended up doing some stuff off camera here. So this is what the diner is gonna look like. The roof is finished. I ended up doing this off camera because, let me show you inside. So we tried to light the fireplace off camera, and guess what? It just started burning down this wall right here, but I was able to catch it in time, so the entire build was saved. Unlike that one house earlier on in the season, or in the series I should say. So, and I did try it a couple times, and I tried replacing those planks with this brick, but for some reason it just wasn't working, and each time I ended up lighting the netherrack, it completely just failed. It failed tremendously, and then it started to catch everything on fire, but it was typically these blocks above the glass, so I don't really know what's going on. I checked user's house because there's also a fireplace there. Or wait, no. I don't think I checked user. I want to say it was the bed and breakfast, but that seemed to be okay. So yeah, I have no idea what's going on. But what we do need to finish right now is the entrance roof. And I wanted, oh my god, not the creeper. Please. I'm begging. We just did so much off camera. Oh, and I ended up adding some pathways, so let me see if I can distract this creeper over here. Bring the creeper this way. Wait, where did the creeper go? Okay, okay. For a minute I thought it was glitching out. Oh my god, no, he's coming. He is coming fast. And I'm terrified. Let's just bring him away. And as you may have noticed, I did also add a bunch of trees. And guess what? I ended up trading out the oak logs for some of the spruce logs, and I think I'm really enjoying it that way a lot better. But let's go ahead and be quiet now, because it is time for the Minecraft gods. Well, that was very, very lovely. Except I do think this song actually continues. I think it's continuing right now, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. And it is already looking really good from this side, so I am very, very happy with how this is turning out. The only sad part is, not being able to have a fireplace, but I think in the end that is probably the better option, just so that we don't lose any progress. Any progress. Now let's go ahead and finish off the roof on this side. Bring it all the way, touching the larger part of the building. Alright, and then we can't forget to add these cobblestone blocks so that it is symmetrical. Sometimes I forget to add the one on the very, very end of the build, but I think we're all good now. So let's just keep on going. Oh, I've got an itch on my shoulder. One sec. Okay. Oh my god. That really hurt. It's just so itchy. Okay. all good, we're all good. Let's keep it going. And then if you noticed, this pattern here on this roof is the same as everything else I have been doing. It is not the 1 block tall, then 2 blocks tall, and then 1, and then 2, and then 1. This is all going up by 1 at the same time. And I think it looks better that way, because I think if we would have matched right here, going up 1, going up 2, going up 1, 2, 1, 1, I think this roof would have been a little too tall. I mean, the main roof is very tall, but it's a diner and I really like the space in it, so that's why I did not end up wanting to shrink it. But let me tell you, off camera, I was looking for clay for hours, for absolute hours. I almost gave up recently. It is now 12:41 a.m. and I almost gave up a couple hours ago because, oh my gosh, in beta, it is just, clay is so rare, so it was very difficult to find. But let me just say that I ended up going towards the subscriber houses over there. You might be familiar with it if you were here for the beginning of the series, or if you're rewatching the series. I went over there, I swam across the lake, and ended up finding a bunch of sand, so I followed it around, tried to find some clay. It wasn't going well, so I just kept going on more long walks and just hoping I wouldn't get lost. I was very scared, because you know how fast we can get lost in beta. It's terrifying. It is terrifying, but we do have our coordinates, and beta does allow for the F3 feature, so I'm not too worried if we were to have gotten lost, but we would have lost valuable time on building, so I'm glad that we are finally back from the adventures. But it was very tiring, and all of that work, which is so funny, all of the work for the clay just for this fireplace not to work. It's crazy, it's crazy. Alright, now let's go ahead and we are gonna add these tables here. I just realized something. I think in creative mode I ended up putting more, not torches, but more lamp posts over here, but I think I might skip that and go for the standing lamp post look, if you know what I'm saying. But what I'm realizing now is that we are going to need a couple more sticks so that we can make redstone torches. Let me grab a couple of those. Oh, I don't know if 9's going to do it. We've got 11, I believe. And then we also are going to need some more wood. Let's see, do we have that? Yes, we do. And I don't think we need much else. Let me see. No, everything is looking great. So let's go back inside, finish up this wall really quick, because I just realized we never did. So let me just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep it going. And we have to make new armor before the end of the video, if we remember, but if we don't remember, that's alright. We'll do it next time. It's not a hardcore world, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay. Now that we are a little more secure from the mobs, we'll add better lighting in a second, but for now... Okay, we can't do that because it's right at the edge of the build. We'll have to come in one, which is totally alright. Is it right here that I need? This is where I get a little confused. Oh no, I don't want it facing us though. Okay, let's try that again. No, I think we're gonna have to go directly above it. So let's just put all of our seating here for now. And then over here, I also want some singular tables. We're also gonna add some doubles, like not booth style. Uh-oh, that doesn't go there either. Let's take that down. And we are gonna need more stairs. Let me make a couple really quick and then we'll continue building. Alright. And I think now is when we can turn them into doubles. Doubles. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have just started them like this. But actually, I don't think this is the right height. I think it does need to go down one more. Let me try this real quick. Put that down and then, yep, that is going to be the height we need. So let's just dig down and I think it's right there. Okay, we're going to get somewhere with this. For a minute, I thought our plan was a little flawed even though we tested this out. I don't know, for some reason I was a lot more confident in the modern day Minecraft, but we were also using materials that can only be found in beta, you know, like nothing extra. Right here, oh, before I forget, let's go ahead and add these bookshelves. And then we'll do it on this side too, just to mimic it. Let me see. Okay, so the tops just need it now. Let's get up there. We've got plenty of books. I ended up going to the sugarcane farm off camera to get all of the stuff that we needed. It's actually doing really well over there. Eventually we're gonna need to make another sugarcane farm over here so that we don't have to keep going back and forth. I'm almost like, I think we did the spacing off just a little bit, but I do think I'm actually enjoying it. Okay, so here are gonna be the booths, and then one more. Yeah, because I want to say in creative mode we were able to make 1, 2, 3 tables. But I like this area being a little more open. It is a lot more spacious, but honestly right here I would be down for just having a singular table. Let's get down here. Take that off. Put the piston now. Oh, you know what sounds good? Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I ended up getting that at the store and I'm really excited because every night it's been like a nice little late night treat for me. I hear some spiders. Is it outside or is it in here? Or was it underneath us? Oh, it's right here actually. What I want to do is try and head over there without any creepers spotting us. Heading into the bed and breakfast. Okay, we're in the clear for now. Let's go ahead and head to bed before we have any other problems. Oh, by the way, right now is a wonderful time to hydrate if you haven't already. I've got a water bottle next to me. Alright, I'm gonna take a couple sips. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Wait a minute, I'm confused. Did we get out of bed, or was there something wrong? Are the mobs too close? I can't tell, I don't think so. I swear it looked like something was on fire there. I wonder if it was a skeleton. Oh, it was a zombie actually. Oh my gosh, they're gonna end me. Okay, that was terrifying. Let's see if we've got any wheat. Yes, we do. Alright, let's go ahead and head back in. What do we have here? Let me open this up. I'm really scared that mobs are down here since it's not very lit. But I think as long as we jump down super quick and then come back up, we'll be fine. Oh, I got a little stuck there. Okay, this is looking fantastic. What else do we need here? I don't think anything in our inventory. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. I think it might be too low, but we can fix that, no problem. Let's get the sword action in here. And then we'll keep them leveled. And I think right here we can have another lamp area. And in the corners here, so that it's a little bit of a different color, we can... Let me see. Okay, I think I know the problem. I think. Let me see if I can figure something out. I ended up fixing the seating, and I want to say now that we've moved this, that it does match creative mode. I needed the tables to line up with the walls here, the dividers. And it looks a lot better, I think, and it doesn't feel as cramped up as it just did when we first laid it out. So now what we have to do is go to bed really quick, and I ended up adding a little bit of decor outside, more like just like grass decor, kind of like this. but I want to add some stuff inside. Maybe something right here and here. I think bushes would look really good here. I was thinking about adding extra lighting, but I think for now maybe we just keep it. This is gonna be the little waiting area. And yeah, let's just finish up, because I think we are about done. Isn't that awesome? I think so. So sit back and relax. We're about to head to bed. This is really exciting. Well, I think we are done. This is awesome. So, thank you so much for chilling with me. I am very pleased with the outcome of this, to be honest. This pathway is gonna extend right on back over there. But anyways, Stromboli's about to start yelling, so I'm gonna let you go. But just wanted to say I appreciate the love and support that you continuously show me. The Minecraft music is not over yet, but I'm trying to get Bully's attention. There you go, I'm scratching his little head. But yeah, enjoy the rest of the Minecraft music, and I will see you next time. Again, thank you so much for chilling with me, and thank you, Sebi, for the extra support. I really do appreciate it, and I hope that I was able to show you my appreciation today. It definitely looks a lot different than creative mode with the shader pack on, but I'm really digging it, so yeah, I'm very pleased. Man. Anyways, you have a great night. Sleep well.